Hey, Baller Nation, I'm doing my most anticipated movies of 2018, and I have some honorable mentions. And let's start with our first honorable mention, which is Wreck-It Ralph 2. Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the Internet. The first one was so much fun and much lovable, likable characters in it, and I'm just curious to see what you're gonna do for the second one. Because the first one was a huge success, and I'm doing a top 15 list, and my second honorable mention is so Quiet Place. When I first saw this trailer, I was so intrigued, and everything looks scary, and it feels like a village film. And this film is basically for a trailer. There's creatures outside, and they're using sign language because if they talk too much, those creatures will attack them, and there's gonna be a huge conflict. And Emily Blunt's in it, and she looks great in this film, and I can't wait for it. And my next honorable mention is Equalizer 2. I love the first one. I find it was a very underrated movie when the first one came out. I'm excited for the second one. Denzel Washington's return. He's such a badass character. He's such a great actor, and I can't wait until Equalizer 2. Speaking of my list, let's start off with number 15, which is number 15 spot comes Ant-Man and the Wasp. I really loved the first Ant-Man film. It was just a refreshing and new, surprising film. And I can't wait until they do another thing. Paul Rudd was amazing in it, and I can't wait until they put the Wasp in. And I think it's going to be a very funny action movie. And I can't wait until it comes out. And my number 14 spot is Red Sparrow. I saw this trailer recently, and I'm like, this movie looks dope. It looks like a dark thriller action movie, and Jennifer Lawrence looks great in this film. I can't wait. It has a really good cast to it. Hopefully, it will pay off, and we'll see how it is. Number 13 is Ready Player One. Looks such an interesting and tricky movie with so many Easter eggs. I'm I'm the person that looks in Marvel and DC films looking for those Easter eggs because they just make me feel better about the film. And this movie's probably gonna be filled with a whole bunch of Easter eggs. And I heard the book's really great. I just can't wait for Ready Player One. The Oasis thing looks awesome. The virtual reality. Can't wait till it comes out. And number 12 spot is I put Rampage in number 12 because I love The Rock. I love big creatures fighting, and this film is promising something like that. I thought hopefully this film is good. I don't know how it's gonna be, but the cast is great. The visual effects look dope. The big gorilla George looks like a badass. It's gonna kick a lot of ass in this film, and I'm really hyped to see this film. And in number 11 spot comes number 4 spot comes Mission Impossible 6. I love every single Mission Impossible movie that came out so far. I really love Rogue Nation and Ghost Protocol. Tom Cruise is amazing in it, and Rebecca Ferguson's a new good addition that we saw last movie, and Henry Cavill coming not coming back, being a new character in this film, which will make a really great action movie. I can't wait until Mission Impossible 6 actually comes out. And my number 10 spot is favorite things of Justice League was Jason Momoa's Aquaman. It was such a badass hero, and I can't wait to see his film as Ocean Master and Black Black, Black Man are the main villains in this film, and Emma Hearn as Mira was. She looks good in this film. I can't wait until this film comes out. DC's really good with solo films. Not very good with the group films or the team films yet. But I think Aquaman's going to set DC up really well. And I think this film is going to be really good and a lot of fun. Number 9 spot is Predator, and number 9 was okay. The trailer has to come out, but I saw the first 2 Predator movies. One of my favorite sequels of all time. I love Predator and Predators. The action sequences were great in this film. Arnold Schwarzenegger did a really good job, and apparently the director that made the first 2 Predators is coming back to direct this film, which is going to be such a fun time and good time in the theater, and I can't wait until The Predator comes out in August. Number 8 spot. Solo, the Star Wars stories are based on the story of Han Solo. One of the favorite Star Wars characters, in my opinion. His cockiness, he was likable, and I really will intrigued to see how they portray the character. And Donald Glover's in it, and I think it's gonna be a good film. There's some issues going on with the casting. A new director filled in for this film. We'll see how it is. Hopefully, it will be a good film, because if this movie is good, it's gonna be a blast. Yeah. My next spot, I forgot what number. When I first find of the main Pacific Rim sequel, I was really pumped up, and I find out John Boyega's taking over Idris Elba's character, and I think this film is gonna be awesome. Like, there's gonna be sick action scenes, freaking robots punching each other, and it's just gonna be a good film. I already know it by the trailer. I was even more intrigued. I can't wait till Pacific Rim Uprising comes out. And my number 6 spot is first time I saw X-Men New Mutants trailer, it felt like an Arkham Asylum vibe to it, and it was a horror film. And I love the cast, I love the new concept, it's something different, and I just can't wait until seeing it. It's a different style movie, and it's a horror film. It could be a Loki of this year. Number 5 is Black Panther. He killed it in Captain America Civil War. He's returning, and all the trailers I saw look outstanding and really great visual effects. And Michael B. Jordan looks like a really good villain in this film. In fact, it could be one of the best Marvel film villains out there. And it's just a different film, and I can't wait until Black Panther comes out. And their 4th spot is World, the Final Kingdom looks like a very cool dinosaur film with Chris Pratt being awesome with really great characters, good visual effects, a volcano exploding, intense film, and hopefully it's intense. Hopefully it wasn't like the the one that came out 2016. I find that one a little bit cheesy, but hopefully this one will pay off. And my number 3 spot is. So my number 3 spot film is Deadpool 3. Deadpool 2. I love the first one. It was so funny. Ryan Reynolds was a perfect character, and they finally put in justice. And I can't wait until the second one, because I heard one of John Wick's directors co-directed this film, which was going to make the action scenes even more better. Hopefully, it's still pretty funny. I don't want this movie to be serious. And my number 2 spot is. Incredibles 2 is going to be incredible. The film is going to be funny, awesome, and hopefully heartbreaking a little bit. Heart-filled scenes. It's a Pixar movie. Awkward Triangle will make you cry, but this is basically the best Fantastic Four film. The first one's awesome. The first one's probably my favorite anime movie of all time. And my number 1 spot is, you probably should know this one, but regardless, I'll have you write it down in the comment section if you know it. But, oh, okay. Number 1 spot is. Number 1 spot comes Avengers Infinity War. All the Marvel films lead up to this big, gigantic battle, which they fight Thanos, and oh my lord, I can't wait till this film, because Spider-Man's new suit looks great. The dialogue looks dope. The trailer looks awesome in this film. I can't wait till this film actually comes out in May 4, 2018. And 2017 was a great year for movies and a great year for my YouTube channel, but this was my first year of making videos, and I tell you, I was pretty successful, gaining 164 subscribers, and get my Going Up song to 2,000 views, and almost get my How It Goes song to 1.5k. If I hit 1.5k in that, I'm going to a shirt giveaway and a music video. Make sure you hit it, and make sure to like, subscribe, and peace. And oh, comment down your most anticipated movies down below, and make sure to like, subscribe, and peace. Blotter out.